Hi Baltica, how are you doing? Slave talks like, well, he's not a slave right now, but I'm going to farm his decoys and they will count as slaves just because of the brand. And we'll try to make a captain out of this. Good, I'm feeling fresh after training and taking a shower. Nice! Are you going to save him? Oh yeah, all I needed from him was to be captured and get the brand. That's the start of the stream. So yes, we are going to save him. And then we're going to, you know, get him to betray us. And we can farm his decoys. And the plan would be to make one of these decoy slaves into a Stonebringer. Also, you could get the ever wounded slave decoy. Yeah, but I'd rather go from this guy.
I like to be in your shoes.
Maybe you'll betray me, yes.
Comes to save me. You know what the saddest part of an execution is? The fact that the victim never knows what we do to the corpse. Major look! You're looking well. That's about to change.
I don't even need to do anything. And my captain's going to be, you know... Oh, he's going to take out the intruder first. The flag conversion. What's his name? Ugg. Well, you know. Well, Ugg decided to ambush on his own. So. And he's about to die anyway, so. Oh, and we don't get to see how he dies, I guess. Oh. He popped off his head, I guess. Yeah. I tried to save my captain and instead became the victim. And there's no orc around except for this guy. There's no orc around to execute my captain. Yeah, probably. He's fiery, so probably. We heard a pop. Why didn't you save Ugly while Ugg was fighting? Because I wasn't sure if the captain would just leave a grunt to execute my captain.
Don't forget about me, boss.
Or maybe he just wanted some company, that's why I captured him. Well, you know, he wanted to brand him some more.
Thank you, master. So, what now?
How about you don't stand too close to me? So he just decided to stay behind me and take a beating. Wanted him to betray you. Well, it never actually happened to me that a captain would betray me while I rescue them. I know it can happen. Never seen it, that's all. But he's going to betray us later, you'll see.
for a stubborn slave.
My guy just doesn't want to fight. Alright, that's fine. All I needed was for my guy to get the brand. What are you gonna do with Flog? Just let him leave? Ah, spiders. Alright. Run away.
Yes, my lord.
Now that he's got the brand, what are we going to do with him? Are we going to shame him into becoming the unashamed to farm his decoy? Or do you want him to remain the Dark Slayer before I send him away? I know there's a tracker. Oh, the friendly. We've got a friendly tracker. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to shame my Dark Slayer? Or just... He can remain Dark Slayer, that's fine.
Hogleek.
I'm going to send him to the garrison and I'm going to farm his decoys in another save. What's the tracker's first name? Turon. And he has a horn. So, you know. He was born for this. No, it's not like the Unashamed does so much. Well, the Unashamed still has, you know, body paint and stuff that can transfer to his decoys and bodyguards. Yeah, well, he lost the chance. Okay, let's just place him in the other save. Where is it? 511. There you go. Let's title this 1. Anyway, it's not him we're going to really work on. We're going to work on his decoys. And I'll show you that you can get them to become slaves because the game believes they are because of the brand. And it's also going to prevent the, you know, Dark Slayer title. And slaves usually get a title mix when they get promoted. So, you know, it's a win-win. Yeah.
Have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
So you really don't want me to turn him into the Unashamed first? You want him to remain the Dark Slayer? Thief, Dark Slayer.
Hogleek.
Okay. Just going to make him my bodyguard. Probably gonna have the thing where he doesn't actually acknowledge that he betrays me and he's going to act like a bodyguard until I beat him after he shows up to betray me. It's very weird, but it's usually something that I need to log off and get back into the game and it fixes it sometimes. Sometimes he also keeps the iron will, so I have to try again to prevent it. And maybe he's more likely to remain loyal just because I saved him from execution. But that's not what we want. I pray that you get a Zog with decoys so we can make something with him. Yeah. Oh, he betrayed me.
I'm a loyal servant, boss. I just ain't your loyal servant.
Hey, Crexy. I'm doing alright. How about you? Ah, he gained the iron will, so I have to try again. I'm telling you, this save is weird. Awesome. Zog gonna have decoys, yes, if you HB him and give him epic traits until he gets decoys. But yeah, if I were to find another Zog and I would give him decoys, I could probably make a stream from this.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Is the Orc that just betrayed you a slave? Nope. He's just the Dark Slayer from being a decoy that I use often. And I'm going to farm his decoys who will keep the brand and will be flagged as the slave by the game. No, we kept the Iron Will. That's weird. Never mind. Alright. So, I had really an answer earlier to my question. Is people going to want me to try to turn him into the Unashamed before I farm his decoys? Or do you want him to remain the Dark Slayer to avoid the Dark Slayer title from his decoys? Mean the other decoy maintain the green eye. Will you do some slave to captain later? That's the plan right here, right now. I want to know if people want me to try to turn him into the Unashamed first, or if you want me to keep him as the Dark Slayer. Because it's also going to affect the look and personality of the slaves. I'm going to farm from this guy. So I would like an answer. Like I said, on one side, if he keeps his title of the Dark Slayer, you know, Darkslayer. Alright. So he'll keep his decoys. We'll see where he's going to be stationed. I don't really like the Darkslayer, but it's up to you. Like I said, this guy remains himself. It prevents other Darkslayer titles, so we're more likely to get the branded or the save. Alright, so he's stationed not too far from here. Going to make a backup from this. There you go. There's one right here. But yeah, you may not like the Darkslayer, but he is one of those titles from Grunts who get the title merge. Hey Alpha Wolf, how you doing? And title merge are pretty great.
Now you die!
When you want to create something new.
No last words? You can't imagine how much I appreciate you dying to me.
We
like
got
this.
the...
My reputation's going to soar.
What's his title?
Imagine
The
opportunities.
Deathmonger instead.
Oh, I'm going to
also
be
love the
busy.
Darkslayer. Awesome.
Indeed.
It's ironic when you recruit. Yes, I know. So he hasn't got the title. But I'm going to show you why I know that you can get the title from a decoy, the brand. I'm going to show you an example. Where is the save? No white warping. Yeah, I know. That's also why I was trying to do this from the Unashamed. So let's see. Where is it? 620. Maybe that's the save. Yeah, I believe that's the save. Can I change my mind about him being unashamed? I mean, sure, we can try to turn him into the unashamed later. But I'm going to show you what I worked on, because I farmed a slave who was a trickster, so as I died to his decoys, I got the branded. And you can probably do the same if you get the branded who's a decoy. Branded who's a trickster, I mean. I think Darkslayer is just so boring, like nothing special.
Zog and his acolytes
I
have been
know,
cleansed by
like I said, he's not that exciting, but he gets the title merge, so he gets to look like another title. See this guy? He used to be a decoy. A slave. And farming these guys' decoys would result in the same thing. So where is he? He's over there. Okay. Why does the obvious say that? Oh, it's like I've killed him. Like, because he doesn't grasp the concept of Talion. There he is. Okay. Alright. Do you know how high the chances for getting a tower from a slave is? None.
I am no longer a slave, but this scar, it marks me forever. Even slaying you won't change that.
Ah, we got Shag the brand. Okay. And he's covered in filth. And he's a cargo rider. No, that's not likely to happen. You do not get the tower from a slave. You do not get a tower from any grunt. Probably was somebody using cheat engine or something. So as you can see, this is what you can get from these decoys. That must have been hacked? Yes, I'd say so, because there's no way you can get a tower from a grunt. Okay, so do we keep going with my other tax slayer, or do you want me to keep farming this guy's decoys? Because we're gonna have to try over and over to try to get the branded differently. Because I don't want this one. Farm Tuka. You want me to farm him? Alright. But I can only farm him once to get the branded until I get the branded, and from him place in another the save and get the slave, because you can get two titles, the slave and the branded, and then you get random titles, but they keep the body paint as well as the brand. Getting an orc with much personality is great. Yes. So you want me to farm Tuka, but I'll farm him in another save. What I would really want is to get, like I said, a branded who's a trickster. One I can apply decoys on, so that I can work with the slave, because slaves have random voice given to them.
Tuka.
Fact of the matter is, Tuka was a slave. Was Huglik a slave? Was Huglik? No, Huglik was not a slave. Huglik was a decoy from a ravishing or
Tuka.
disgusting. I don't remember. But yeah, he became himself a trickster with decoys, so I could farm him, and that's how I got Flug. You're getting better? No, it's just... It's just as frustrating every time I try to farm with the HP and stuff, because I just don't like it. I mean, it's useful, but I don't like it. Okay. Then there's a difference. Yes, there's a difference. I mean, like I said, I was trying to see if the brand on the Huglik Darkslayer would generate a slave. But if I am to turn the Darkslayer into an unashamed, he would also get the body paint, which would probably get the game to believe that the decoy would be a slave, just like it did now. Probably won't get the branded with English unless I turn him into the unashamed. Okay, where was I looking for? Slave, okay. That's Where did I put things? Stormbringer, slave, Darkslayer. Number 2. Okay. But yeah, I would really like to test that theory. What if a captain with decoys is shamed? Does that mean the decoy they get is promoted would have the shame mark but not registered? No, they would just lose it. Some scars they keep, some they don't. I think it's the same with the slave as it's with the Darkslayer. The slave is always like, I hate being a slave, but why the frick? Well, the slave doesn't really say anything after I kill you, of course, but other than that, when you see him as titled the slave, it doesn't mention wants to be a slave. It's just, you know,
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
part of who he was. Unlike the branded, he's all about being branded. Sion, Ashame, and Camis, that incur. What was the... I think he was a... common. He was not a pick, I think. Obsessed flesh. Took out a slave. There he is. So I say we could place them both in the same save, maybe? See if we get either the... No, I mean, I need him to betray... Do we place them in the same save? That would save us some time, I think. I'm always second guessing myself. Did you eat good today? I did not eat today. $5.59? No, I'm going to $5.53. Okay. I was too tired and I slept most of the day. I still was tired when I woke up. I have a very terrible sleeping schedule. I can't manage to sleep when I'm super tired and then I just can't wake up.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Okay, this is the save. This guy, alright. Let's place the slave. Is midnight 13 minutes, but he's still probably wake up at 6. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't even sleep when it's too late. I usually go to sleep when it's 4 in the morning. That is, of course, if I manage to. Otherwise, I'll be like, I guess I'm already here. Okay, I'm going to make him my bodyguard. We'll see if he betrays me, and we'll get another slave. Well, Brandon, I mean.
I'm a loyal servant, boss. I just ain't your loyal servant.
And this slave, if he were to kill me, he would either become the betrayer. I think he would become the betrayer, the backstabber, before becoming the taxer, if the other guy wasn't already here. Oh, he moved to the same place as the one from before. Captains can become the taxer? Yes, they can. They only need to have the voice of their Kaplan. And to have a title that can actually change. Here's a quicker way. I don't want a quicker way. I just want him to. I know, but there is no humiliator at hand. Oh, that's not exactly the same place.
A feast. I cannot smell what is being cooked, and for that I am grateful.
Brand one. Well, if I find one and I know that he's going to humiliate me, sure. Okay, just need to borrow one of your boys. Go away. Does anyone else wonder what the inscrutable orc would sound like with this metal jar? He would sound like an Irish with broken jaw and a mask.
I am no longer a slave, but this scar, it marks me forever. Even slaying you won't change that.
I really like the of the spider, and one the range pretty good. Well, you can easily farm the of the spider. Just summon a bunch of spiders until one spawns in the map. You get the branded, yeah. Now let's test my theory that if I turn my Darkslayer into an Ashamed, he's going to get the body paint, which makes one of his decoys into a slave. It may or may not work. I don't know. the Lucky Charms guy is inside the cereal box. I mean, probably. I don't have an accent Irish, so I can't really. But you know, the unscriptable would be even more.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet
Don't
yours.
mix up British and Irish. I think they would not appreciate that. They've been at war for long enough. Alright, have a good one.
Holy.
What we eat for breakfast, it depends. Don't ask me. I tell you that sometimes I eat for breakfast the leftover supper. So if I ate pizza last night, I might eat pizza in the morning because I feel like it. That's all.
There are plenty more where he came from.
The alarm is little more than a call for help and a cry of terror.
The ranger! After him!
Seriously, the intels are just messing with everybody around them. I mean, I'm here while eating. Yeah, I know, I got it. I hope that you have a good one. That's all. I tried to beat up this guy, and he's like, no, focus on me.
Look at you. You're just a lump of dead meat, ready to be
It doesn't happen often, but it can happen that I misclick with the quit time event. Like, yeah, he's stating the obvious, like... You're calling somebody because you want to talk to them. No way! You're going to bed because you're tired. I never would have thought. If you're feeling pickish, it's because you're starting to get hungry. You just blew my mind. They tried to add, you know, dialogue to Talion and Celebrimbor. It's like, well, it's just, you're just going around the pot. That's just, you know. Oh, I'm not the one entering the trap, Orc. It's you. Well, you're the one stepping into the trap to kill the guy. That.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire.
Can't forget about our legendary bird, though. What legendary bird? On school days I don't eat anything most of the time, too lazy, but on the weekend we often add breads, and it's like a crispy bread roll, eggs and some stuff to put on our brochon. Ah. Sounds like pain doré if you're speaking French. You know, you cook slices of bread in the pan with eggs. imagine of the spider met beryktet thrall. Well, you know. Oh, disconnected and fully connected. Okay, YouTube. I don't know what's going on. You might have heard of the German bread capture. Nothing you could have ever imagined. It's good. I think I do.
Zog and his acolytes have been
Because
cleansed by
once
fire, but
I
mortal is not
was
yet yours.
working in a summer camp and somebody made bread like this and it was pretty good.
Hoblick.
And no, it's not with eggs, they just like the bread rolls, but we often eat eggs with. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well. Oh, now we got Tarkdai deranged state. Tarkdai breaks my heart, because that's basically all he says. I had one Tarkdai who was wearing the Manhunter's outfit and it looked terrifying. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows, they know me what. Are you referencing to a song by the guy who puts mode
Zog
in
and
long
his
sleeve
acolytes have been
stuff?
cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Once I let the deranged Darkslayer kill me, it was disappointing when he didn't say Tarkdai. Oh, yeah.
Hoblick.
I would show you a song I heard chat. If you can search it, it's chat music on YouTube. They've got 2 videos of comments just basically insulting the Psy music.
I'm here.
And I found it hilarious. Come on, I just
Let him
want
be
to
an
be
example
Cody
for the
unashamed.
others.
Some orcs never learn.
Something just moved over there. Gas won't heal.
That slave just tried to get a promotion.
And now the hunt shall end.
I just can't respect either of them. I just can't. Because they are selling crap to kids. You know, literal crap. Moldy food and stuff. They're trying to... Instead of trying to do some good with their influence, they're using it for profit. It's like, ah, look, I'm so rich. No. I cannot respect something like that.
get you an audience. What was that noise? Stop cowering, Grey Walker. Got a reputation to his cross.
See you. And can I blow this thing up from here? No, I cannot. Mr. Beast. I never cared about Mr. Beast. If somebody is using the influence to just do crazy stuff,
Always
I
an
don't
Estelle.
care for it.
Between the dark orcs are strangely familiar.
And yet for them, sadly ineffective.
All this for profit, no thanks. And I don't care if it's for their own amusement either. It's like, oh yeah, I want you to do this and that
Gather them up
crazy
and jam them into your belly.
stuff. No. I saw an ad the other day when I was walking outside, and I saw in front of a store something for the promotion of Mr. Beast. I'm like, no thanks. I'll take my service elsewhere.
Human!
Thing about me is, I'm always in the last place you expect. And the second to last. And the third to last.
And I said this before, if you've got a millionaire or a billionaire, don't expect them to be good people, even if they used to be from nothing to become sensation online. Because if you're really a good person, you know that you need the money to live, and if you're just using that money to make more money, then you're a piece of shit. Sorry. But, you know. I don't see the point of being a billionaire and claim, you know, I'm a good guy. I'm here for the people. No, you're here for you.
What made you think that would work now?
But seriously, you'd never spend those billions in your lifetime, and you're just going to try to work on making more, so I just can't.
Oh, look for that chart! You will submit.
Not even your kids would spend those billions, unless, you know, you spoil them and they are used to the good life. Like, oh, you know, I'm going to brush my teeth with golden paste that costs 250 million. Okay, so we got him to finally become the unashamed. I don't know why, but it looks alright on him. We can't even see his ear. It looks alright. So let's see if he's gonna give us a brand from this. But yeah, like I said, I would rather listen all day to the chat music on YouTube than think of it. That's not the right guy. Yeah, it was the right guy. It's just...
Ranger! I'm gonna enjoy killing you. So am I. Ha! And so am I.
Come on. I got you. Alright, I saved him from death. Good. Alright. Let's see.
Looks like I killed you,
Nope,
Tark.
he just becomes the Dark Slayer.
Tark killer.
So I'm wrong. It's just depending if your guy is looking normal
From now on,
with the
I will
body
be known
paint
as the Tark
and,
Slayer.
you know, the brand. It's not just a matter of... this. So I'd be a bit more lucky using this guy. I don't know if you people are still talking or just trying to sing something. The slave. Well, let me know when you're done singing, because you're confusing me. And I know, it doesn't take much. But
I am no longer a slave, but this scar earmarks me forever. Even slaying you won't change that.
give us something good, please. No, he's a beastmaster. Alright. I mean, we could try to just turn the slave that we've got currently into a Stormbringer. But he has the Iron Will, so that's a bit of an annoying thing about him. Yeah, I know he's worthless. But Mystic is not that bad. You've got some who are looking alright.
Zog
And
his
the
acolytes have been
dagger,
cleansed by
the Mystic
fire,
dagger fits
but
with
mortal is
the,
not
you know,
yours.
the black blade. And I'm not talking about the Captain Black Blade, I'm talking about the blade.
feast is being held. The stench of grog is on the air.
You still singing? Could you at least sing a good song? So I know Mystic ain't that bad. I just hate Poison Mystic. The only exception are the Serpent and the Spider Bane. Well, you can't change his title, so it's not the best. It's funny. No.
I am no longer a slave, but this scar, it marks me forever. Even slaying you won't change that.
Alright. Hopefully it's a good drink. Okay, Machine Tribe. Oh, again, basic outfit. Well, it's basic outfit, but if I were to turn him into the Stormbringer, it would look okay. And he's a Slayer. Alright, how do you feel about me trying to turn the Branded into a Stormbringer? Or do you want me to try to look for another Branded? No, you don't want me to work on this guy, you want me to try for another? I mean, that's fair. Yes, I'll try to do a Stormbringer, just, you know. We may get him to become something interesting to start with. Like I said, you can get the Titan merge, like the Tower Slayer. Well, you know, the singer has the best songs. You mean you like him? You like the brand that we had? I mean, we could go back to him if you want, if we don't get a better option.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
I like the other one mostly because of the idea of the Stormbringer having a small blunt hammer. Well, he's going to drop his hammer for the Black Blade, so it's not going to last long.
A feast. I cannot smell what is being cooked, and for that I am grateful.
Yeah, the Stormbringer changes the weapon and the chest piece.
Where do all the thoughts go?
Other than, you know, adding the Nazgul arm. Kuga Kuga.
but this scar earmarks me forever. Even slaying you won't change that.
He seems to be also from the Mauder tribe. And he's legendary. Ah, he's a commander. Nah. I mean, he became legendary. Good for him. But the fact that he's a commander, nah. Let me know if you want me to go back to the other one, or if you want me to keep looking for a good candidate. Has a nice outfit, but he's going to lose it as soon as he gets transformed. Yes, but like I said, he would lose it. By his name. Well, we can always get a Nuga Kuga.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
But I didn't like that he was a commander. And he looked basic. The other guy would have had, you know, a copper Nazgul arm. Because he was from the Machine tribe.
A feast is close by. I can already hear their infernal singing.
Rude.
I am no longer a slave, but this scar earmarks me
Wait, can you
forever.
make a Stormbringer from a
Even
pretender
slaying
decoy?
you
No,
won't
because
change
they
that.
are shield bearers. They are defenders. That's not gonna work. Oh, Machine Tribe again. And you're a cargo rider, so that's not going to happen. Not only because I hate cargo riders, but also because cargo riders cannot become Stormbringers.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
I should really make a backup from this moment. That way I don't have to keep doing it. Imagine in like 50 years in an old folk home, you just see on them playing KSI song. Ah. I think I'd rather die
Feast is being held.
than end
The
up
stench
in
of grog is
a
on the air.
retirement home. Because you're basically just waiting for death then.
Stay there! Kill you!
I mean, people are often saying, "Oh, this is great, we can live longer!" It's like, yeah, but you don't always, you know, live a long, happy life. You're more likely going to end up in a retirement home waiting for death. Either waiting for your relatives to visit you once every 2 years, or, you know, flug the branded. I don't know. He's a tank, so he can take a beating. He can, I guess, I don't know. He's got iron will. No, never mind. He's pretty simple. Yeah. If we're going to stream, might as well make it interesting. I know it looks trash. I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Alright, have a good one. Have a good rest. Hey Baltica, you can comment on YouTube again.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
A feast is close by. I can already hear their infernal singing.
Back on your feet. Let them finish laughing. Dirty swine! This'll be good!
I am no longer a slave, But this scar earmarks me forever. Even slaying you won't change that.
Come on, become something interesting that we can actually work with. Oh, another machine tribe. He's only become, so far, machine tribe or marauder. Another machine tribe slayer. Alright then. You like the dark tribe? Well, you know, he seemed to want to become anything else, so I'd say we
These
go with
orcs are
this
getting
guy.
stronger.
No, that's fair. I mean, you know, they all look better with the dark tribe outfit, but
In time, they will join us or fall.
so alright, we go for this guy. Good. I'm going to take him. Well, I'm going to wait for him to go through his vendetta. Let's see, we could summon a fell beast, a drake. See, because when they're overloaded, it gives the illusion of Nazgul energy being connected to them, and it won't be overloaded.
We are flying!
Sauron's domain is now much smaller.
We're
feast is
flying?
being held.
No
The stench
way.
of grog is on the air.
You don't say.
Slave driver! See this scar? I got it because of you. Everyone knows I was a slave, and I will never live down that shame!
I feel like she was. What happened? I feel like she was leading him on more than anything. And Talion is. Well, he's always been a simp for women in both games. He's not like, no, I just lost my wife, my family, I can't. He's like, oh well, you know, she's a woman. he, well, you know, you dared him. Well, deleted your comments by the looks of it. Shelob is weird, yeah, I never expected her to become a talking character.
I won't see my blood brother slain by such a useless little tark. It's time I put you down, like the cur you are.
Climb, you moron! Alright. Oh, he's immune to range as well. She reminds him of his wife. Well, any woman reminds him of his wife when you listen to him. that's an excuse. Well, I think Celebrimbor was he was mostly focused on messing with Zorn and trying to take power from him. Because, as he said himself, Celebrimbor basically just stopped thinking about his family.
The master's taught me well. Clear off! I don't want to. Do not resist! Abandon your master and serve me! I serve the bright lord!
Alright. We got him. So what we're going to do with him is give him stuff and take him into another save where we can actually work in turning him into the Stormbringer. The Olympus has betrayed. Really? I should make a backup first. I don't want to give him a mount.
As you wish, bright lord.
There.
Suffer me now!
Imagine Celebrimbor so Nazgûl like you're alive. I don't think he would consider Nazgûl Talion as alive, more like you still exist. You're still around. Well, you can be a simp for Talion. That's up to you. But yeah, Talion being a simp to every woman in both games is just, you know, kind of annoying. It's like, yeah, there are actually women in this world. What a shocker, Italian. What, did you marry the first woman you encountered because she was a woman?
Clarkhorn.
Clockhorn.
Yeah, Baranor, you know, he grew up knowing Idril pretty much all of his life, and he basically lived for Gondor and protecting her, so that's fair. You know, Talion should just get over it. Okay, going to send him in a save. To reduce his level to 11. That way I can take him to another save where I can give him a bunch of levels. And he's more likely to, to cheat death no matter what. And he looks sick and he's strong only with gadgets, that's why I like him. Yeah, I like his duo with Torvin. And I keep forgetting his brother's name. I like them. Well, Idril wasn't there anymore, and basically Circa. Yeah, I keep forgetting Circa. Circa the Forgettable.
It is time to conquer the Overlord of Nern and make your mark on...
No, Idril is just, taking care of other Gondorians. She's not in the DLC. No, that's not you. The branded, yes.
Clockhorn.
No, make him your bodyguard first. Have I given him more stuff? Let's see. Seen enraged enemy. Well, that would make for a pretty terrible Stormbringer. But, hey. This is what we've got to deal with. No, I want to see...
Clockhorn.
He's got the... Yes, I gave it to him. Okay. Lover reward is level. We can now send him back to the garrison.
Clockhorn.
Idril was the protagonist for the third game. Because Talion is dead. No, not likely for a third game because it you need to understand that what happens to Talion and Celebrimbor was way before the story of the Hobbits. And the story of the Hobbits was about 60 years before the Lord of the Rings. So Idril would be long dead. So that's not likely to happen. Unless you mean Eltariel. Eltariel is an elf, so she doesn't mind. But I still don't like her character. Video guide, stopping her, again, go back to slave, Darksayer, number 3. Even if they had a son, he would still be pretty old, You really want them to have a younger generation that, appears in the third game. I want Celebrimbor to just go around the Middle Earth and choose who he is going to share the body with and go around killing people. I want him to have choices, like, you know, I could go with this one or that one. I like the move with this one. This was is a tank. That one is agile and stuff. This one is stealthy. This one uses magic. You know.
The Overlord of Nern and make your mark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the old save. That's not going to work. Yeah, Celebrimbor is still alive. They showed this at the end of the DLC. Well, I still would side with Celebrimbor more than Talion because, like I said many times before, Talion lost sight of what's really important right now. It's like, we can't control Isildur even temporarily because it's bad. He used to be a man. We can't enslave him and use his army of the undead against Sauron. No, that would be, you know, evil. When, you know, Aragorn used the army of the dead, you know, against Sauron's army, was it considered bad? He released them afterward. Yeah. How was I conflicted? But yeah, I know that I would side with Celebrimbor more than Talion. I would like, alright, everybody just calm down. Think about what's best for now. And but yeah, Celebrimbor betrayed Talion, and I feel like it was really in the making, because every time Celebrimbor said something, Talion was always, but no, we have to consult Shelob on the Palantir. The Palantir is in the tower, you idiot. Just look for it. Don't ask permission. And I got confused. I, dismissed him as my bodyguard instead of leveling him up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Also, if I was Talion, I'd wait for Sheila to go to sleep. I don't think she sleeps.
Submit!
And, it wouldn't really be a good idea to make Shelob angry as well as Celebrimbor, because, she, Talion would just end up dead. Wasn't Talion dead with Shelob? Talion is in debt even with Celebrimbor because he keeps him alive and helps him remain that way to help others, but in exchange he decided to just contradict Celebrimbor's decisions. So I would always side with Celebrimbor over Talion. No, I think Celebrimbor's priority would try to create order, but I feel like the same order as Sauron tried to force on others. It's like, he would be like, you don't understand, I control him now. We can all live together, and those who won't, I'll destroy them. And then he starts going on a rampage. Because Sauron can also, control with his words, just the same way as Saruman would. And no matter how strong Celebrimbor might become, he's still just a powerful elf. Like, Galadriel and stuff, she's powerful, but she's not a Valar like Sauron, so basically a demigod. You've got a powerful elf against a demigod. You can't just, There's no way Sauron would be dominated by Celebrimbor. Unless Celebrimbor decide to share the body with Saruman or Gandalf. And why didn't Sauron just dominate Celebrimbor when he was kidnapped before he died? Because Sauron has grudges. He does not forget. He's like a dwarf. He does not forget. He can backstab you, but you cannot backstab him. Otherwise, he's crossed with you. Just doesn't work that way. He can push you, but you can't push back. Otherwise, he gets mad. And he just decided to use Celebrimbor as an example, like, you mess with me, you end up like him. Still, he wanted to control him afterwards because he saw how powerful Celebrimbor was. Yeah, like in our world. So sometimes it's not because somebody or something is super powerful that you're going to use it. Sometimes somebody is feeling petty, is like, no, screw you. I'm going to break you and everything you worked for because I hate you. That's just Sauron. Right. And since I gave him a lot of levels and stuff, I'm gonna have to send him away again because he's going to remain loyal in this save. What happened to Kanan? I think she just retired. She probably just became a dormant spirit of nature. Nope, that's wrong, I guess. Oh, because I tried to copy and paste something from deleted save. Oh, well, Need to use the 511 save, paste it here, and place the guy. Never understand what happened. Well, like I said, I think she just became dormant. She just, you know, took a break. And basically, all our efforts are for naught, since a necromancer never truly dies. So you can kill Zog and burn him to ashes. He seemed to have come back from this. So there's no point
Zog
keep
and his
fighting.
acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
He's not strong, he's just...
Crackhorn.
He's probably very, very old, and with a lot of knowledge of necromancy.
Crackhorn.
I know, we all like Zog. He is different, but he has limited lines again.
I'm a loyal servant, boss. I just ain't your loyal servant.
Crackhorn.
Ah, he doesn't have the iron will. That's good. For once, it worked. Okay, let's just force quit. Prevent the iron will. And get back in. I'll send him a death threat. And we'll fake turn him into a machine by placing another one as we turn him. Oh, there's something I wish were to become a thing. If a third game were to come to pass, and like I said, a Cannibal searching for,
Zog and his acolytes
you know,
have been
potential
cleansed by
candidates for a
fire, but Mordor
host,
is not yet yours.
you know, I wish he would find Tom Bombadil and just, you know, use him. But that would be like a super hidden character that you need to do all kinds of treasure hunts or something, just track him down, control him, and use his abilities to dominate others. You could charm them with his songs and stuff. He would probably try to corrupt Tom Bombadil. Okay, just make sure that I've got the abilities that I need. Turn this off. And yeah. A fortress with only obsessed orcs. Okay. I'm going to kill him, chop him to bits, try to turn him into a fake
Crockhorn will
machine
not escape me.
to give him Matthew Mercer's voice. And then, yeah, that would be a good start.
I got the message, and here I am to answer it. But you're hiding like the coward you are. You're nothing but a load of empty threats.
I hope he's not an humiliator. Otherwise we've done all of this for naught.
Slave driver! See this scar? I got it because of you. Everyone knows I was a slave, and I will never live down that shame! This brand ruins me! Do you do this all the time? Just stop in the middle of a fight, lace up your bloody boots? Get up! You're embarrassing yourself!
No second chat then. I'm still going to work on him.
Why'd you stop? Oh, not that mood again,
Oh. Oh yeah, he gets enraged by it.
Just give up!
Hello there, how you doing? Oh, I cannot beat him when he is right. Oh, okay. We can get the second chat now.
My scar is proof that I've been through tribulations you can't even imagine. Once a slave, always eager to cut down the high and
Awesome.
mighty. Die!
Just give me back some HP, even if you're going to kill me in one blow. Okay, grab him. Going to fail the first time. The quick time event. Hopefully I'm going to live through this.
I'm not a shield.
I should change the fire burst into frost.
Soon, I shall know whether death is a kindly slave master or a wicked one.
Now we failed this.
see into that.
No! Oof.
My master's taught me well. You like? That went through you, didn't it? Right then. Enough, man.
No! Ah, humiliate me again. No. Okay.
Why do you have to come threatening me, eh?
Alright, let's try again. Cannot use range. I mean, I could use stealth, but I don't want to kill him accidentally. And I need to remember to pick up the machine from the garrison and place it. Humiliate me again. That's upsetting. What is his line? I believe the obsess has a line like "Try lover, no," something like this. I haven't heard many humiliator lines from the Stormbringer either.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
But yeah, what was the line of the obsessed? I think he says, lover, no, when I am using execution on him.
Karkorn will not
I
escape
don't
me.
remember for the humiliation lines.
I got the message, and here I am to answer it. But you're hiding like the coward.
Maybe I
you
should
are.
make a
You're nothing but load of
video
empty threats.
about it. Humiliation lines that you would usually not hear. For example, I mentioned this before, the Shane or the Bitter has unique humiliation lines, but they're sometimes rare to catch.
Scar, I got it because of you. Everyone knows I was a slave, and I will never live down that shame.
Just going to build up a bit of...
Couldn't block that.
Just get out of,
Slave no more.
you know.
Fuel the machine.
Don't want the others to just hear us fight. Don't want a crowd around me. Don't humiliate me again, please. Just try to kill me. No?
All the time. Just stop in the middle of a fight, lace up your bloody boots.
Is it possible to get a shield wielding obsessed, by the way? Yes.
I'm no slave.
You can get an obsessed from any class.
With you, man, swine. Soon, I shall know whether death is a kindly slave master or a wicked one.
Okay, now I can, you know, do this. Above 30. Above 30 you can knock him down just hitting him normally. Like this. Okay. Now I'm going to throw him against the wall away from the others.
I'm not a shield.
Yeah, because I cannot knock him down using Shadow Strike. And on the side, there you go. He died at 7:38. Alright, 7:38. I am going to walk the dog now while I wait for a moment.
Another war chief whose reach exceeded his grasp.
He lacked foresight.
It's not going to be a long
nor
walk
ambition.
because it's cold outside. Okay, so let's just make sure that there are no drakes. Going to leave you guys to see the training of these orcs, so you have something to look at while I'm gone. And see you in a couple of minutes. Alright, so about 12 minutes. Okay. Minutes spent. I've got another branded. I've got a branded to kill for somebody else. Alright then.
It shall
It's
not be
fate.
me who is trapped, Orc, but you.
And the branded is using a slave to bait Talion.
Sometimes I hear you make your blade arm stronger than someone that talks. They seem to be a good bunch. Well, this is a bloody stroke of luck. The trap actually worked. You're even stupider than I thought.
Ooh.
Get to the road.
Leave, you stupid glob! I'll be back! Maggot!
That'll leave a mark. Did I just hear something?
You think you're safe, maggot?
Alright, come here. This one I can use range.
My master's taught me well. This brand ruins me!
No, I cannot jump without him
Slave driver!
finishing me off.
Scar. Every Uruk in Mordor knows I was once a slave. Perhaps if I slay you, they'll think of that instead.
Oh, well, I'll give you another kind of brand.
These drakes will take to the sky and set fire to the earth.
Again, Talion, that's not a good idea. let's just raid one and
Sauron's domain is now much smaller.
it'll be easier to deal with them.
Come on now! I can't just pop down to the quartermaster and ask for a couple more drakes! I'm going to have to truck new ones, you shrug heel!
Done. Just bump down to the Christian Who's Oskrish? Nope. He's immune to it.
I think I've got you from both ends, just to see if it's possible.
It's a Hellhawk. Oh, it's your Hellhawk? It's a fat berserker. Just the way you like them. I know you. Oh, the agonizer.
So, what do you think of this?
He's captain. I don't care if you were already a captain. Ah, well.
Maybe try something different. No.
Yep.
You will serve the Bright Lord!
So, what do you think of this?
He's a trickster. Of course, we cannot give him decoys because he doesn't have the voice for it.
You drew blood on the tar!
Join the army of the Bright Lord!
I am your chosen!
What do you think is amazing? The fact that he's a decoy?
Yes, boss.
Or is it just the fact that the agonizer that is a thing that you find amazing? Because I wish they gave him more lines. Because after a while you've heard them all. Eight minutes left before the return. Oh, I should really remember to place the machine before I forget. So how do you like my decoy strategy? Decoy 1, go on, admit it, you know you like it. Decoy 2, not saying anything. You must really like this. What? What's with his eyes? Whose eyes? The machine. He's just got the green eyes, that's all. They just glow, I guess.
These drakes will take to the sky and set fire to
Again,
the earth.
Talion? We talked about this. Drake is no good. No, he's not an undead. He just got green eyes. That's, I guess, glow sometime. Running out of ideas? Don't give him too much credit. He doesn't have any ideas. He's just reusing other people's material.
I had orders to mine those drakes. They'll have my head for it. Unless I show them yours instead.
That's rude. Ah, this one is vulnerable to fire. Good. Double standards. The killer. You know, it would be funny if you had a humiliator turned killer. And you're just waiting for him to try to kill you, but instead of just insulting you, he just got the title another way. I just like how the Kaggle just grabs the guy with his paw, like, come here.
You and that Category started this slaughter with my boys. I'm gonna end it with a mangled victim.
Don't even remember.
Oh my god, yeah.
You went to a lot of trouble to get my attention. Now I'm going to a lot of trouble to tear you limb from limb. I'm too sharp for that trick. This will hurt.
Okay, so I killed Nubito no Bombito. Okay, that's a legit name. Okay, so he's about to show himself. I'm just going to make a quick backup. Like this.
Slave driver! I return, Tark, free from the shackles of death. Once enslaved, now free! I am...
And as you can see, he changed his stance because he now has the voice of Matthew Mercer as well as Neil Kaplan. He still have the quivering wreck, which makes him, you know, useless in most fights. Okay, so I am going to burn him after terrifying him because I can't do anything else. So. Alright. I am going to get him to follow me in another region, which would guarantee at 95% the odds of him coming back a second time. And you do another backup just before he ambushes me. Because if I kill him and he stays dead, then there's no point. 30 seconds to a minute, maybe even less. Come on. Well, it's been more than 30 seconds. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it can take a bit longer.
You can run across Middle-earth if you like, but you can't run from me!
Alright. I am going to try to terrify this guy. He's licking his hammer like, aren't you worried to get some, you know, splinters on your tongue? Come on, aren't you going to be terrified at some point? Come on.
I deserve this.
Come on.
Only a coward would hide up there!
This man ruined me.
Nope. Good. No idea how evil can just terrify them that way, because it doesn't work for me.
Slave no more.
Alright. You come here.
How he moves!
Slave no more.
Where do they come from? No idea.
Die, you maggot!
Come on.
Killing you won't erase a scar on my face. Flee before I torment you further.
Oh well.
Crockhorn will not escape me.
You think you drew me out, Tark? But really, I drew you in.
Slave driver!
A real Uruk fights with weapons, not
Hi
words.
Matiku, how you doing?
Your death threats don't amuse me, but maybe your death will. I am an unstoppable force. You cannot match my skill.
Awesome.
My strength comes from the dark flame, and it cannot be resisted.
Wow, he introduced himself before the crowd. Ah, you bought yourself a PC. Nice. Ah, nice. Indeed.
I don't want to die!
You're a slave to your own tricks.
Thank you. Yeah, well, you don't have to thank me. This is what I meant to say.
I'm no danger to you!
Free of your tricks.
I should equip something that inflicts burns like a dagger. Applies frost, applies frost, applies frost, applies frost, applies frost. Frost. Curse. Frost, frost. Frost. Curse. I am on brutal difficulty, as always. Fire, finally. We got something that applies fire. Seriously, get off me.
Idiot! I'm no danger to you!
Alright.
He's grabbed me!
I don't want to throw him over there. I'm just going to pin him
Just let me go!
and throw him into the fire.
I'm not worth it!
Seriously, burn! Oh! I just clicked on what I did wrong. I was planning on placing the the flame of war before burning him, but when doing this, I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to burn him, play the flame of war, and wait for him to... But no, I want to turn him into the inflamed. I was playing on Nemesis, but I changed it brutal, and it seems like another game. Yes, Nemesis is just not as fun, I feel. I mean, sure, everything can kill you. But you feel like you are also exchanging some damage in brutal. You're trading hits. If I really want a challenge, I would keep playing Souls games. And I want to play some more Souls games.
Zog and his acolytes
But
have been
Shadow
cleansed
War
by
is not a
fire,
game that I
but
feel
Mordor is
needs,
not yet yours.
you know, the hardest difficulty ever. I mean, it's fun, but... Hey, I made a backup when I was... That's not right. What's wrong with this? Oh, I didn't copy and paste the other thing. I just placed it. Alright. So yeah, place the Flame of War and then burn him to become the Inflamed. After this, Stormbringer.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
Oh, and yeah, place the captains. Do I have a proud? I guess not. Ah, I do.
Ur Hakon. Two-horn.
Once again, make a backup. Just make sure. Done. Okay. Time to wait for the other guy. Just making a backup every now and then to make sure that the next waiting time is not going to be as long. If there is a next time.
Slave driver! You can run across Middle-earth if you like, but you can't run from me!
Alright, come here.
She just appeared! Slave don't die!
Oh, that's right.
You think I won't learn?
No, I just want to roll on the side. That's all I want to do.
Worthless glob! On there, slave! I hate fixed it!
Ah,
I'll hang you!
I know there's a fire down. Okay,
It's
good.
him, not me! Let me go, you glob! That was me you hit!
Wriggle free then!
Wait! He's grabbed me!
You won't escape!
He's here! He won't slip away!
Now he's bleeding a bit!
Hit him hard once! Curse you!
Oh, somebody burned him.
He's on him home! Oh, that distracts you! It's him, not me! Get behind him!
Stop whining! You like that? Stop squirming!
That was me who hit!
Bleed you! Get back here!
He's here!
London over
Help!
here!
The tunnel! It's me you're hitting!
Get out of the way! Don't you move! The Tark's wounded! Finish him now!
Get behind him!
Break his grip then! I got ya!
Nice. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're both here. Hopefully, he's still alive. Has not been replaced yet. There's no vendetta near. And now let's see.
Crack.
Nope, I see no vendetta. But I see a bunch of captains around to keep me busy. I think he died around 8:30 something. I'm just going to make sure it's during daytime because I want to see what's going on.
Zog and his acolytes have been cleansed by fire, but Mordor is not yet yours.
taken down by the Grave Walker. Suppose he wasn't much of a man breaker after all.
It's a bloody talk! I'm right behind you!
Oh, he looks like the rogue.
Now you're just repeating yourself.
Yep.
You serve the Bright Lord!
I am honored to be chosen.
Flag the rogue.
Understood, boss. He's here. I'll hamstring him.
Oh no, your cargo rider. Yeah.
Flock.
Of course you had to be ruined by something.
We're building new vats every day. Hundreds. Are those hellhogs?
I am of the beasts. I have the blood of a carnivore.
It's all mine!
Someone! Do not resist! You will serve the Bright Lord!
I am your chosen! Your chosen!
Yes, boss.
Grisha.
Okay, who's next? An outpost.
I will teach you the meaning of the word savage.
Poison this. Poison that. And that. I think you can poison this as well.
We need to stick together. We'll be sticking together, all right. In a nice big web. Will you stop that?
poison? Yes, I managed to poison it. Fine. Come on.
My savages are dead! How did this happen? Who do I have to gut?
Let's see, 2, 3, 4 captains over there. Okay. The wall? The dam?
This'll be good. Cross his face. Challenge me.
Your attacks mean nothing to me. I have survived countless battles, and my defenses have never faltered. I am your servant. Very well.
Goblin! Will share your...
Just give me bigger boobs. I'll stomp them spiders all by myself. Keep away! They are going like a dog! Where your guts to his death and Christ!
stranger! Take it, Grey Walker! Just give up.
Who's next? You? The head chopper or what? No, you have no scars. The executioner. No, you have a skull. But yeah, you're the executioner. The headlopper, that's the same thing.
For you. Sending me off, eh?
I will teach you the meaning of the word savage.
Did I just hear? Once we kill.
Come on, you globs!
You know what I'm going to do to you, killer? I'm going to take every axe from every savage you offed and use them each to hack off a different bit of you. We both know how this will end.
In a couple of minutes he should come back. Maybe less than 10.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Yes, it will be easier to traverse this area now. Room.
If you can figure out the trajectory, so can I. Now let's fight for real! Now you go!
Not fighting an enraged hunter. Come here.
Zathra.
The armorer and the flesh armor. Okay.
Challenge me!
Well, if it isn't the weakling who thought he could lead me, why are you still alive? No matter, I'll fix that right now.
Let's see.
Borg.
I did not prevent the iron will, but that's fine.
Smash his bones! No, I won't go down this easily.
What are your weaknesses? Fear of poison. Ah, okay.
Are you still angry about my betraying you? You really need to let that go. I'm an orc. It's what we do.
I don't need to kill him in a permanent manner. The other guy is going to come back soon.
Blade sharp!
Not bad, as amputations go. But your technique could use a bit of work. Here, I'll show you some of the finer points.
Meat for the slaughter! Yeah! Swing those shapely arms at me!
Great, now we can only hear the Wraith world.
None sway!
Okay.
I've always liked adding a little spark to my fights.
You're not here to talk. You're here to fight. Kill the Tark.
You're slow as a slug! This gob is nothing!
Come here. No, you don't.
You will serve me. I live to serve. I'll go. Here it comes. Die, Manfield.
Okay, any minutes now. Just going to make a quick backup again so that we can choose which scar he gets from the Inflamed title. I mean, I can still advance time just to make sure that the game hasn't changed its mind.
Zathra. Booth.
Like the last time. Not the last time, but a couple of streams ago. He has not yet been replaced, but I bet the wall is going to, because of the betrayal. Oh, no, not even. Alright, fine. Nope, the game changed its mind. The game got confused, I guess.
Thrak.
Like, we did
Koth.
the proof that he wouldn't be replaced, and the game changed its mind.
Grisha.
Two-horn. Ur Hakon. Ur Hakon.
It's getting a bit late, so maybe I'll continue the transformation for the next stream. I need to eat something anyway, so that will be all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.